Question number 6. 2 boys and 2 girls are in room number X. So room number X la boy 1, boy 2, girl 1, girl 2. And 1 boy, 3 girls in room number Y. So Y la 1 boy. So I'll name him as boy 3. And 3 girls. So I have girl 3, girl 4, girl 5. Okay, so in total I have 3 boys and 5 girls. Specify the sample space for the experiment in which a room is selected and then a person. So sample space eppadi irukum? First you are selecting a room and then the person. So if you choose room X, then you can either choose boy 1 or boy 2 or girl 1 or girl 2. Room X choose panna, you can have these options. If you choose room Y, you can choose boy 3, girl 3, girl 4 and girl 5. So this is your sample space. Okay. Question number 7. 1 die of red color, 1 of white color and the other of blue color are placed in a bag. 1 die is selected at random and rolled. Its color and the number on its uppermost face is noted. Describe the sample space. So இதுக்கு sample space எப்படி இருக்கும்? So இப்போ first நம்ம எடுக்கிற die வந்து red color இருக்கு. So red die ல என்னென்னலாம் numbers இருக்கு? What all are the possibility? So if you pick a red die, you can get 1 or 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6. This is when you pick a red die. What if you pick a white die? You have 1, 2, same possibilities. 4, 5, 6. If you pick a white die, இதெல்லாம் possibilities. If you pick a blue die, again B1, B2, B3, B4, B5 and B6. So these are all your sample spaces. Possible outcome. Okay. So this is basically picking a red die and you get the number 1. Picking a white die and you get the number 1. Adha நான் R1 ன்னு எழுதுறேன். Okay. R1, R2 is not red 1, red 2. Basically you pick a red die and you get the number 1. That is what is R1. Okay. Question number 8. An experiment consists of recording boy-girl composition of families with 2 children. So total number of children enna? 2 children. Okay. And you have boy and girl. So what is the sample space if you are interested in knowing whether it is a boy or a girl? So sample space என்னவா இருக்கலாம்? The first child can be a girl and the second child can be a girl. The first child can be a girl and second can be a boy. Or the first child can be a boy and second can be a girl. First boy, second boy. So this is my sample space. 2 children இருக்காங்க. ரெண்டுமே பொண்ணு, ரெண்டுமே பையன், இல்ல ஒன்னு பொண்ணு, ஒன்னு பையன். But which is the first child? One can be girl and then the boy, or first child can be a boy and then a girl. Okay, so this is the sample space. This is the first subsection. Second subsection, what is the sample space if you are interested in the number of girls? Number of girls. So girls எத்தனை பேர் இருக்காங்க? 2 பேர் இருக்காங்க, or 1 or 0. What is my sample space for the number of girls? Sample space is I can either have 2 girls in the family or 1 girl in the family or no girl. அப்படினா என்ன? 0. ஃபேமிலில 2 girl இருக்கலாம், ஒரே ஒரு girl இருக்கலாம், or no girl, only boys. Okay, so this is the sample space for the number of girls. Okay. Question number 9. A box contains 1 red and 3 identical white balls. So you have red and 3 identical white. So white 1, white 2, white 3. மூணுமே identical. Okay. 2 balls are drawn in random succession without replacement. Write the sample space. So what is your sample space? If the first ball is red, then your next ball is white. Since they are identical, you do not have 1, 2, 3. Okay. It is simply W. So they are saying that there are 3 identical white balls. So you do not have 1, 2, 3. Okay. So basically, first if you pick a red ball, then you can pick a white ball. Or first if you pick a white ball, then you can pick a red ball. Or rendume white. Okay. This is your possibilities. Question number 10. An experiment consists of tossing a coin and then throwing it second time if head occurs. Okay. இப்போ ஒரு coin இருக்கு, head இருக்கு, tail இருக்கு. So if head occurs, you toss the coin again. If tail occurs, you roll the dice. Correct? இப்போ head வந்ததுனா what will be your sample space? When you toss a coin and you get head, then again you toss a coin. So in the coin toss la, you can either get a head or you can get a tail. If your first toss is a head, you can either get a head or a tail in the second toss. Correct? இப்போ tails வருது. If your first outcome is a tail, T3, T4, T5 and T6. So these are your possible outcomes. If you toss a coin, you get a head. Head வந்ததுனா again you toss a coin. Coin toss பண்ணா head வரலாம் இல்ல tail வரலாம். இப்போ suppose first tossலயே tail வந்துருச்சுனா you roll a die. Dieல என்னலாம் ஆப்ஷன்? tail வந்து 1 வரலாம் இல்ல tail வந்து 2 வரலாம், tail and 3, tail and 4, tail 5, tail 6. Okay? Question number 11. Suppose 3 bulbs selected at random from a lot. Each bulb is tested and classified as defective and not defective. So defective ku D, not defective ku N kuduthirukanga. Write the sample space of the experiment. You have 3 bulbs. Okay. So what will be your sample space? All the 3 are defective. Okay. Then you have 2 defective and 1 is non-defective. Change the ones place. Then I'm going to change the tens place. Tens place change panna enna agum? Defective, non-defective, defective. இந்த இடத்துல defective, non-defective, non-defective. Okay. Now I'm going to change my hundreds place, which means non-defective, non-defective, non-defective. 3 non-defective. I'm going to change my ones place. So it is N, N, D. Now I'm going to change my tens place, which means N, D, N. Here it's N, D, D. So this is my sample space. Okay.